Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome. Welcome to the 15th Annual Marietta Veterans Day Parade, sponsored for you by the City of Marietta and the Marietta Kiwanis Club. Our first unit coming into the square, the Marietta High School Air Force Junior ROTC unit, is over 250 cadets strong. The mission of the AFJ ROTC program is to develop citizens of character dedicated to serving their nation and community. Cadets meet the mission by giving back over 2,500 hours of community service every year. Now entering the square, please welcome the Marietta High School Blue Devil Marching Band. The Blue Devil Marching Band is the spirit of Marietta. The band is under the leadership of directors Michael Cahal and James McDaniel and the color guard director Pierre Brown. The Blue Devil Band is honored to support our veterans by marching annually in the Veterans Day Parade. We're incredibly honored to have Captain Ed Galrine with us today. He's our Grand Marshal, a United States Navy SEAL who has served our country since 1984. Captain Galrine has many accomplishments and awards, including 3 Bronze Stars, 2 Presidential Unit Citations, 4 Defense Meritorious Service Medals, and many more. Please join us in the square at noon to hear Captain Galrine speak. Your Grand Marshal, Captain Ed Galrine. The VFW Post 2861 of Marietta supports their local communities with assistance programs and services designed to help service members, veterans, and their families. They promote patriotism in the schools and the community. When you think of the Voice for Veterans, you think of the VFW. No one does more for veterans. Next up, the Marietta Police Department is led by Chief Dan Flynn, riding in a vintage 1966 Ford police vehicle. It was refurbished in 2014 by the Marietta Police Department Explorers Post, and it was funded by several donations from local businesses. For more information, visit www.mariettapd.com. The Marietta PD wants to thank the community for their continued support in backing the badge. The Aviation Wing of the Marietta Museum of History, located on the corner of South Cobb Drive and Atlanta Road, the Aviation Wing of the Marietta Museum of History showcases aviation history in Cobb County. Today they're showing off their F-4 Phantom in-flight cockpit simulator. Lassiter High School Pope Kell Junior ROTC unit consists of 156 cadets from 3 high schools. The program prepares students. The program prepares students. Have we got power? Lights up. Is it lit? Test. Testing. Test, test. Test, 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 test. Campbell High School Junior ROTC Color Guard from Smyrna, Georgia, commanded by Cadet Sergeant Eric Monroy. The Georgia Military Vehicle Preservation Association is an organization of private citizens who rescue obsolete military vehicles from the scrap heap and keep them rolling into history. Thanks to the Georgia Military Vehicle Preservation Association. Georgia's Military Vehicle Preservation Association, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Popeye, I love it. Next up, the American Legion Horace Orr Post 29 is Veterans Helping Veterans. Dick Hill is the post commander. Thank you to the American Legion. Elmcroft of Milford Chase is a senior living facility located in Marietta. Today they are recognizing all veterans residing at the community by participating in their first Veterans Day Parade. Let's thank them all for their service to our country. Thank you, Elmcroft of Milford Chase. McEachern High School Marching Band. The McEachern High School Marching Band salutes all soldiers who have risked their lives to defend our freedoms. We remember their selfless service and honor all who protect and serve this great country. Next up is the Run for Wounded Heroes. Hero Run 5K, presented by R&D Mechanical, is an annual race in downtown Kennesaw. established by Run for Wounded Heroes Incorporated to raise funds for wounded veterans. Over 1,500 participate every year for this worthy cause. Representing the Atlanta Metropolitan Council of the Navy League in 2 convertibles are retired Captain Don Giles and Dale Mastley. The Navy League has 3 missions: to enhance the morale of active duty personnel and their families, to inform Congress and the American public on the importance of strong sea services, and support youth development. They remind us that sea power is perhaps the most effective way to guarantee peace. Thank you, gentlemen. Now approaching the square, the Sprayberry High School Navy Junior ROTC, instructed by Lieutenant Commander Dennis Wonders and Gunnery Sergeant Joe Ingram. The Cobb County Schools Transportation Department is proud to recognize, honor, and employ veteran heroes. Families in Cobb County have many retired veterans driving their most precious cargo in school buses each day. Thank you, veterans, for your service to our country, the School District Transportation Department, and to the children of Cobb County. We are truly grateful. The Cobb County Motor Police Unit. Motor officers from the Cobb County Police Department Motor Unit. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service. The Osborne High School Army Junior ROTC program is commanded by Chief Warrant Officer Rodney Fagan. The Corps of Cadets is commanded by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Caleb Henry. Now entering the square, the Pope High School Marching Band has over 400 awards for excellence in its 30-year history. The band has appeared in parades across the continental U.S., in Hawaii, and in London, England. Now entering the square, the Daughters of the American Revolution, Fielding Lewis chapter of Marietta, Georgia, is represented by approximately 50 chapter members walking in the parade today. They're also carrying the official U.S. Vietnam War veteran commemorative flag. Thank you, ladies. Pebblebrook High School, Junior ROTC. Now passing the stand is Pebblebrook High School Army Junior ROTC Falcon Battalion, led by Cadet Lieutenant Colonel Jesus Rodriguez. Instructors are Lieutenant Colonel Ronald Leverett, Command Sergeant Majors Capers Williams, and Sergeant Major Robinette Pryor. Now entering the square, the Georgia-Vietnam Veterans Alliance, Chapter 1, is a nonprofit organization based in Cobb County, dedicated to helping veterans of all wars and their families financially and spiritually. The float is depicting the Vietnam soldier statue and the Vietnam nurse statue as seen in Washington, D.C. Kennesaw Mountain High School Naval Junior ROTC is a Navy-recognized distinguished unit with over 80 cadets committed to instilling love of country and citizenship among its members. Thank you, Kennesaw Mountain Naval Junior ROTC. Next up, the Mount Paran Christian School's Soaring Eagle Marching Band. They wish to give thanks for the service of all of our armed forces veterans. Commanding Officer Zachary Lewis leads the Hillgrove High School Navy Junior ROTC Cadets. Hillgrove is located in Powder Springs. The Navy Junior ROTC program is nationally recognized as one of the top overall units in the nation, finishing top 10 in the state in academics, drill, and orienteering. Congratulations, Hillgrove. Disabled American Veterans of Marietta, Georgia, serving all veterans and their families throughout Cobb County. Willie Guzman is their commander. Thank you to the disabled American veterans. Disabled American Veterans of Marietta, thank you. Next, the American Legion Paul E. Kelly Jr., Post 296 from Marietta, Georgia. Thanks to the American Legion. Thank you, sir. Please welcome the King's Academy Army Junior ROTC. It's the only homeschool or private school junior ROTC in the nation. Located in Woodstock, they're led by Colonel Frederick O. Stepat. Now entering the square, the Osborne High School Red Sea of Sound Marching Band, located in Marietta and under the direction of head band director Jarius Thomas and assistant director Ormond Moore. Now entering the square, the Grayback Base is a U.S. submarine veterans group serving Metro Atlanta since 1997. Our mission is to perpetuate the memory of all lost subs and submariners. We hold monthly meetings and participate in various civic events. All who are qualified in submarines are eligible to join. Our motto is Pride Runs Deep. Thanks to the submariners. The Patriot Guard Riders of Georgia is a diverse group of riders and other citizens from across the state of Georgia. We have one thing in common, an unwavering respect for those who risk their very lives for America's freedom and security. If you share this respect, please join us. It is not a requirement that you be a veteran. It's not a requirement that you ride a motorcycle. It doesn't matter what part of the state you're from or what your income is. The only requisite is respect. Thank you, gentlemen.